One of the 4 things that we train on is claim. Only one. Is we are developing the entrepreneur. We're developing the person to go next level and understanding not only the framework, but the mindset to become that 7, 8, 9 figure entrepreneur.
Question number 1.
Okay.
What is the new initiative for elite resolutions in the new year?
Marketing, marketing, marketing. We are going to separate ourselves in the digital marketing space in public adjusting like no other public adjusting firm. Every single public adjuster that I know, because I feel like every single one in the entire country, every single public adjusting firm that I know, they're all good at public adjusting. And some of them are good at operations and some of them are good at marketing, but mostly, most people are successful in public adjusting through B&I, networking, building relationships with contractors, and getting those referrals. And that's great. And I have managed to be successful for 15 years in doing that. However, there's 2 disadvantages to public adjusting. Number 1 is I'm only going to get the job if something crazy happens, like a fire in your house or a water pipe burst or a hurricane hits. Like, it is very what they call sudden and accidental. And number 2, if you don't want to hire me, you don't have to hire me. You can go to the insurance company and you can just hope that the insurance company treats you well. Now, 9 times out of 10 they don't, but technically you can just not. So it's very unique. It's by chance and it's also by choice. I've learned so much on the digital marketing side where I'm like, wait a minute, all of this could be automated. So I don't have to go to a meeting every week and visit other chapters and do all the happy hours and the lunches and the coffees and all this stuff, which I have been promoting for 15 years. And I firmly believe in that anybody starting out, like, that's the first thing you need to do in any business that you do, because digital marketing is so complicated. But now that I understand it, I'm going to take everything that I do there and I'm just going to teach every public adjuster in the country how to do it. Every single one. Not because they're competition, but because I need everybody in the world to know what a public adjuster is.
It's going to be automated. What's that look like?
So, for me, it all starts with social media. Say Instagram and Facebook, all in. We're going to be doing at least 5 social media posts per week, at least. Oh, we're doing Google profile too. That one I didn't even know about till just the other day. I have learned in the last 4 years so much about marketing. So much. And what I've learned with Commercial Claims Advocate is, number 1, the importance of email marketing and building your email list. You know, people think that's a thing of the past, but that's all in right now, because what do they say is you could have millions of followers on Facebook, but if God forbid something happens to Facebook tomorrow, all those followers are gone. You're gonna have to start from scratch again. You're gonna always have your email list and your list of people that you know.
What success have you had with lead magnets in the past?
Oh man. So with digital marketing or any kind of marketing, like, no one's gonna give you their information unless you give them something first. So I've already got 2 lead magnets that I've created. If you don't know what a lead magnet is, it is what that is. It's a lead magnet. So you attract leads with this thing, and what that is some kind of valuable information that your target market can actually use as a tool in whatever issue or problem that they need to solve. Know how to capture people's attention. You can really, really capture somebody's attention. So we've got 2. One of them is a checklist on what to do immediately after a catastrophic loss. And the other one is a cheat sheet on how to properly gather and submit all of your personal property inventory. And I'm giving away all the goods, but one thing I learned from Gary Vee was give it away, give it away, give it away. Just give away all the secrets. There are no secrets. You're gonna find it one way or the other. And it's the same thing with marketing. I didn't know that the best marketing campaigns are actually giving something to somebody so that you can get their information in return, so that you can target them over and over and over again until they either purchase your product or purchase your service. So I learned that you give away like a free guide or a free ebook or something like that of value, and then with that you get the email information, and now you have them by email. Yes, you could start with like an overall newsletter or something like that, but eventually if you have another product that you want to sell, you've got your clientele that have already gone out of their way to download your stuff and so they're already interested. The next time you have something to offer, the chances of them purchasing is like through the roof, as opposed to just some basic newsletter or cold lead or anything like that you may or may not get. These people I mean, I think the numbers jump up to like, it's like a 75% chance that they're going to purchase. Like your numbers go off the rocker if you have a really good lead magnet that you get their information, because that right there, those are your fans. And it's not a social media like, it's not a follow where, you know, a good portion of your subscribers or followers may or may not be real people, you know, so these are like actual people that will purchase. So that's where I learned all that.
What do you wish that you had known before you started becoming an entrepreneur?
All of this.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been doing this for 15 years, and now it took me to, what, 13 and 14 years to like learn some of this stuff. Yeah, the biggest mistake that I would say public adjusters make by far whenever they're going ahead and starting their career is just like not wanting to post on social media. It sounds so simple, it sounds so obvious, but like, come on, man. Like, two things are going to come out of that. Your goal is going to be, you're going to attract more eyes, which is going to ultimately attract more leads, is what you're looking for. And what is leads? Leads aren't just actual leads. Leads are people that view your stories. Leads are people that like your stuff. Like, we have a whole program on how to make sure you get those. It's like, oh, I'm not good. It doesn't matter. Nobody's good. Nobody's good in the beginning. It just takes time. It takes time. Like, I got my mastermind group, and there's what? We have 11 or 12 people now. And they all hated it at first, but one of our 5 daily non-negotiables is you have to post on social media 3 times. And don't just post, turn the fucking camera around and show the people who you are, because they need to know you. Oh, but I don't like my voice. Oh, but I'm not good. Oh, but I say a lot of ums. Everybody's like that in the beginning. And what I've noticed, like the ones who've been really like all in and buying in and doing the social media, I'm so proud every time I see their social media posts. Dude, like just after a month, you could see the difference already. Like they're just more comfortable, they're more confident. It's just gotta put in the work. No, seriously, post on social media. It's a huge mistake. I don't understand in any business why people don't do it. I got one more though, a commercial claims advocate, and that is public adjusters that try to figure it out all on their own and think they can do everything by themselves. They have to do one of 2 things. Either stick around. If you have a good company, don't just leave the company and go on your own because you have so much pride and you just want to make the full 100%. Trust me, that 10, 20, 30, 40, even 50% that you're giving up, if you're happy where you are and you're learning, don't go anywhere. If anything, after a year or 2, talk to your boss, talk to the owner. If he's that cool of a guy, he'll negotiate with you and he'll get you more, you know, because it's too difficult to go out on your own with this. And if you do go out on your own, like you need to find a mentor, you need to find some training, you need to find help, you need to find a community that can help support you, because claims change, it feels like on a monthly basis. Statutes change, policies change, all kinds of stuff. You need to stay up to date with all that stuff and then have the community support to support you.
You do coaching.
Yes.
What do you do that separates you from other coaches?
Everything but claims. No, I'm kidding. But one of the 4 things that we train on is claims. Only one. So what I do in my mastermind, one week we'll do sales and marketing. Another week we will do leadership and mindset. Another week we will do processes and operations. And another week we'll actually work on claims. Is we are developing the entrepreneur. We're developing the person and understanding not only the framework, but the mindset to become that 7, 8, 9 figure entrepreneur. To go next level. Not just in their business, not just in claims, but in their fucking lives. Because my ultimate goal that I tell everyone, have I told you what it is? I want a Super Bowl commercial. Costs millions of dollars. I gotta look it up, but I've already asked ChatGPT how much it would cost. And based on your advertising budget, and based on your advertising to marketing budget, and based on what your marketing budget should be compared to your total revenue, I have to make $300 million a year. I'm not very close, but that's okay. We'll get there.
Where can people find you?
I'm not hard to find, that's for sure. Very easy to find. You know, you can follow me on Facebook. My personal is Vince Perry with an I. Instagram, I'm very, 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 very involved in. That's Commercial Claims Advocate, commercial_claims advocate. So we have now the Commercial Claims Advocate on Instagram. We have the Elite Resolutions Instagram page where you could follow as well. You might as well be texting my cell phone if you send me a message on Instagram. That is all me. I respond to all that stuff. We'll always love more and more subscribers to the YouTube show. That's definitely where it all started, was YouTube. There may be another YouTube show coming in regards for policyholders. That's definitely something that I've thought about, just haven't fully committed to. And yeah, just Google search my name. All the links are in the description. to everything. Go now. And don't forget to subscribe. Every week there's a new show. And we've got so many free things. We've got the free guides. If you go here, and you hit the little arrow and it extends at the bottom, you will see links to social media, but you also see a free guide. So if you're a public adjuster and you are looking to grow your career, just download that. And that's like the blueprint to do it. Very simple. And then there's also some stuff for policyholders if you want to look in there as well.